MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Byron Buxton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One out, nobody on. And he got him. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. He chases out of the zone for strike. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mitch.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Popped up. Lind is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Corey Seager, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a fastball just misses for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton ranging back at the track. Gone! Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Turner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Garcia coming on, and that's the 3rd out. In now, Miguel Sano. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Haniger shading to his right. 1 out. So here is Avisail Garcia. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he got him swinging. Avisail Garcia is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in, number 36. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Cruz, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yasmani Grandal.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Digging in, Jose Barrios. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Nobody out, runner on first. 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Seager is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Michael Taylor. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Michael
started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Barrios is on his way home, and it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Waiting on it is Eniger. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Stepping in, Yu Darvish. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Yu Darvish.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He popped out in his first trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1 and 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Striding in, Addison Russell. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson's after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The pitcher,
at the plate, 17. Jose Barrios. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Robinson Cano.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
From the stretch.
Santana.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, how about Cano? Touche, sir. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Rosario.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Into the box, Yu Darvish comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Rosario ranging into the outfield. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Buxton looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Corey Seager earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Taylor is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Miguel Sano.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Haniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Lind. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Robbie Cano. Adrian Elliott.
Cano. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short.
Elliott.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. Ready once again. Number 36. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box.
Catcher. Adrian
Kenny Vargas will come on to pinch hit. Time called here as with the potential time.
Kenny Vargas.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Popped high in the air. Seager settles under it near second. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. And he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance. Glenn Perkins comes on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
1-1. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Tough pitcher number 21.
Ready for another chance? Yu Darvish. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Adrian.
Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Garcia. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Liberator has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Liberator.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Called strike, and that'll run it full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's got an RBI despite an Eduardo Escobar. Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Hit hard to short. And he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. The runner scores from second. Escobar heads for the plate. And he will score as well. And the tide has officially changed now as they've taken a 1-run lead. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This one's down to third. Turner's got it, and he's set down 1 away. Here's Adam Lind trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a little blooper to center. Granderson posts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. The throw home. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, number 43. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cruz going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Young Park will grab a bat and hit
for Minnesota. Number 52, Young Park.
Luis Avilan enters the ball game out of the pen looking for the
Luis Avilan.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that Justin Grimm is on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Haniger. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
2-1 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Center fielder number 25, Byron Buxton.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Standing in, Miguel Sano. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The short hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box. Robinson Cano is looking for hit number 3. Brandon Maurer comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Chop foul wide of first.
Number 32, Brandon Maurer.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Goes to third with it in the dirt, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 minutes.